The following footage is from a recent live stream. I hope you enjoy. So, like, it's like this retro game. You can make a new one.
Hang on, I still.
Yeah.
Trying to load you up on my phones. Oh, let's say my computer's. Loading.
I can't remember. Ah, call him Tyson.
Let's see. Move your mouse around so I can see if it works on my
I'm
phone.
moving the mouse around.
Huh.
Okay. Anyway, so this game, it's gonna. I don't know how long the delay on Twitch is. Let me see. But it's called Punch Club. It's basically like Rocky Simulator. It's a management game. It's like a pixel art management game where your character is a wannabe like boxer fighter, you know, and you have to like train up your stats and go fight people, but you don't actually do the fights. The fights are automated, and you have to, you know, it's a management sim.
Okay.
It's really weird. No, I gotta eat 2 frozen pieces. No. No, you can't have my clothes, boots, and motorcycle. No Terminator references. Oh wow, this character didn't roll up any dodge moves, he's just got punches and kicks. That's gonna be difficult. Like this first fight is a you have to lose it fight. Because he's gotta wake up, then he meets his trainer here. Mick. But Mick doesn't actually do anything. I have strong legs. Usually he says I have strong arms. This game is full of references. I can make you champion. This room is full of references. There's a Ninja Turtles reference.
It's full of references.
Waterlubber, are you watching this? Are you seeing this game? Hey Mick, share your wisdom with me. Mick's office, he's got a turtle shell. He's got he's got all the Ninja Turtles weapons. At least he's got Raphael's size. He's got Donatello's outfit, and someone that looks kind of like Shredder. Indiana Jones, Raiden, Sub-Zero, and he's got Casey's hockey stick and his mask on his wall. Ninja Turtles. Now I'm at Silver's gym instead of Gold's gym, because in Rocky it was Gold's gym. So now I'm going to spar with Silver and get into the Rookie League. But see, this character that I rolled, because you start with 2 random abilities. The game rolled me no defensive moves. It's like, what the heck is that all about? You need defensive moves in this game. This game has like a mostly positive score on Steam. A lot of people don't like it because, for one, they think it's unfair, and two, they don't like how long the fights can take. Because you're just watching the fight, so it's not really all that fun, you know? You can usually tell pretty quick if it's going to go your way or not. Although I have had several upsets where I thought I was going to get my butt kicked and I came back and won the fight, right? So close. I won a fight with 1 HP one time. It was crazy. Somebody said that morale was hard to keep up. Morale is super easy. All you have to do is is do fights. Because whether you win or lose the fight, the act of fighting improves your character's morale. So if you just fight matches, it keeps you up. So I don't know what that guy was complaining about. I don't really want to pay the gym entry fee. I don't have enough food in me to really do a lot of exercise. I need to go home and eat some meat. Actually, I don't have any meat yet. I need to eat a frozen pizza. An entire frozen pizza, which will hold me over for about 10 minutes. Because in this game, your character has like the weirdest metabolism in the universe. He just metabolizes his food like so fast. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for like a strength. This guy is gonna be a strength character. Cause see, you got 3 stats here. You got strength, agility, and stamina, and you can't max them all. It's impossible. It's too expensive. So you want to focus on one, and then have a secondary one. And well, usually that's stamina. So all of your moves require energy during the fight, and your higher your stamina is, the quicker your strength is rejuvenated. It means the quicker your energy, you gain energy. So you can be like Mike Tyson and have like really high strength but no stamina. But basically you'd have to win the fight super fast because you're just going to run out of energy if you don't. This is a bad idea. This is kind of funny because you can't do the same exercise over and over and over again because you get diminishing returns. So you have to vary your exercise routine.
Makes sense.
See, one thing people don't like is that every day you lose stats.
Okay, I can see what you're playing now because I got my. Alright.
Now give me some more strength. There we go. I went to 3. Not that it matters. I'm gonna lose it. Gotta go buy some food. My fight is tomorrow. Mick asked me to tell him that he's still waiting for his meat delivery. And I'm buying some meat. It's basically what you eat. You just eat meat. All the time. That's all you eat. Because it's the best item, it's the best food item that there is at this point. I don't know if you get other food items later on. But right now, it's just meat. It's kind of funny. So I can go do my job. You gotta like balance training and getting money.
Okay.
I'm doing my job and I'll make money when that meter is full. And this job gets me a little bit of strength and stamina while I'm doing it though, so it's not the worst thing ever.
Oh. Yeah, you're basically jacking, right?
Yeah, my fight is today. Get some more meat. I'm not gonna have enough energy to do much exercising at the gym. Okay, I know what to do. At any time, like during the day that your fight is, you can go and actually do the fight. So I can go and sleep in my bed for a while and get my energy back. And I can cancel it whenever I want, before the day is up. There. Now if I go to the gym and pay my $10. I don't know if the economy is perfectly balanced in this game. It feels kind of strange. The economy does. Because most everything costs money, but you don't gain a whole lot of money. There's nothing that really will gain you a lot of money quickly. Your job will get you money, but it takes a lot of energy and it actually reduces your morale, so you really can't do it all that much before it starts to negatively affect you. Alright, so I got my strength to 3 and my stamina to 2. And I don't know how this fight's going to go because the game didn't give me a defensive move at the start, and that guy has one. So I literally can't block any of his attacks. I'm gonna hit like a truck, but I can't defend myself. Whereas how is he dodging me? He doesn't have dodge. Oh, I guess with your agility, you just have a random chance to dodge. Beating the crap out of this guy. Even though I can't really avoid his attacks all that well. See, every round you get to vary up your fighting style. So you can swap moves in and out. You can actually take steroids in this game. They don't call them that, but at one point you get introduced to the potion vendor, and he sells potions. He's like this super jacked buff dude in a lab coat, and then once he unlocks, he hangs out at the sporting goods store. And he'll sell you potions that temporarily increase your stats. I haven't taken one yet, so I have no idea what they actually do. They obviously, the game tells you they have negative side effects. Alright, so I beat that guy. And now I get skill points. Whenever you do a fight, whether you win or lose, you get some skill points. The first fight you do here, you only get 3, but later on the fights give you 6 each. But every time you buy something, everything gets more expensive. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go home, actually. I'm going to sign up for my next fight in 3 days. I actually quite like this game. A lot of people like it on Steam, a lot of people don't. I'm in the camp that likes it. It is annoying that you're constantly losing stats when the day ticks over. But there are skills that will, that you pick up that will cap how low your skills can drop. Basically spend all of your money on meat. This game's $10 on Steam, so I'm not really asking a whole lot. People are saying there's no replay value. I think there's a replay value. Because you can make 3 different types of characters in this game, so you can at least play through it 3 times. With a strength character, agility character, and a stamina character. Yeah. High damage that don't require agility, that's things like punches, not kicks. I don't want to be kicking, I want to be blocking. Buy the block and get the tactics learner. I like this. Eat the meat. I'm gonna do some push-ups. You can always do push-ups for free. Not very good though. Next fight tomorrow. Let's go and to the gym. Bum 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 bum. I hate that the gym costs money, but obviously it would cost money. I gotta figure out which strength workouts consume the least amount of, like, energy. This one doesn't seem to consume very much energy, and I'm getting a lot of games out of it, so this is a really good This is a really good exercise. I didn't know that was a thing people did. Strap a weight around their chest and then lift themselves up and down on a bar. I mean, is hitting a tire with a sledgehammer actually an exercise people do?
I don't know.
I really doubt it.
I mean, I can understand people going through walls through a tire, but hitting you with it with a sledgehammer? No.
Yeah, it doesn't do much though. It's not a very good exercise. It doesn't get you a whole lot of strength and stuff for what it does. One of the annoying things in the game, though, I will say, is that there are more exercises that give strength than exercises that give agility. So if my agility character, basically it's the speed bag. The speed bag is the only, other than jumping rope, it's just the speed bag and jumping rope are the only two exercises that give you agility. And then
I think the tire gives you like two things at once. That's
yeah,
probably
it gives you like everything, but it gives you agility and stamina more. Okay. Let's do the treadmill. And see, if my hunger goes all the way down, he'll stop exercising and he won't do any more exercising until it goes back up.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can finish this set before the diminishing returns kick in. Ah, there we go, and we're back to 3. So we're at 4-1-3 for our second fight, which is actually really good.
What's the middle one?
What?
What's the middle thing?
The blue one is agility. Okay, I don't want to kick, because kicks are agility based. And since I'm a strength character and have no agility, I don't want agility based moves. This guy Hexer has a lot of moves. Yeah, get those combos. Now don't combo me, I combo you. See, the thing about low agility is that agility affects your chance to hit. So you can basically be Mike Tyson, but you know you won't hit a lot of your blows. But when you do hit, they'll deal a ton of damage.
Okay.
I wish your character's appearance changed over time to reflect which stat you're raising. I don't think it does though, because that would be a ridiculous amount of animation to do in a sprite-based game. I mean, can you imagine that? That's so many frames of animation, just handmade frames of animation just to get the animations for the one character model. There's no way a sane dev would create slightly all different character models. Oh, see, I'm out of energy, so he's knocking me to the ground. That's not good. Come on, beat this guy up. Land a hit. It's because I've got no energy. His energy regen is a lot higher than mine. I'm gonna lose this fight because I don't have enough energy regen.
Or a defense.
My energy regen is actually better than his.
Maybe his things cost, that's why you're losing.
Yeah, because your attacks cost more energy based on your strength, okay? So his punch costs him 2, my punch costs me 4 because I have more strength. But my punch does more damage because of my strength. Because see, the punch has no base energy cost. It just costs 1 times your strength. But I have no other choice. It's my only moveset, so right now. In the early game, you just want to do the fights to get the skill points. Winning and losing isn't really all that important, because you get the skill points regardless. It's nice to win because you get league points and a little bit of money, but the money you get from the fights is really negligible. You see, he has full energy and I have none. I'd have to yeah, he beat me up. Basically, I need a lot more stamina. But see, it still increases my happiness. And it only gives me 2 skill points. So losing fights is going to really slow me down because you get 6 skill points for winning a fight and only 2 for losing.
Yeah.
which is bad. Currently, I'm not in last place though. But I don't know why they put me up against Hector Lamacho though. Look, he's got 133 points. Shouldn't I have been fighting Bob Dredson? He's at 87. So the league is a bit weird.
Sounds like a broken matchmaking system.
The league is a bit weird. The rookie league. There's another league called the Ultimate League where the fights are just random. And that's like underground fighting in an old abandoned warehouse where you can actually get seriously injured. I don't want to lower my mood too much, but I need more money, so finish the job. Okay, good. Job's finished. Now he's too tired. 105 bucks. Let's go to the store and get some food. It's dangerous carrying a lot of money around because you might get robbed on the way and have to fight somebody to not get robbed. But you have to save up some money for stuff. Sometimes. Like you can go to a sporting goods store and you can buy equipment that you can put in your home gym.
I guess he has a bonus because then you have to do less traveling.
Well, it means that you don't have to pay at the gym as much, you know. Like on my other character, I bought a speed bag, and I bought a treadmill for my garage. Next fight's in 2 days. I really need. Do I have it? Okay, the next thing costs 3. What am I going to be getting? More powerful than a simple punch. Uppercut. I definitely want the uppercut. Because it doesn't require a lot of agility. Well, it costs a lot of energy. Wow, I really need this thing. Because I really need to regenerate energy more often in the fight. Let's see.
Makes sense.
What does it branch off of? Which means I'll have to buy high punch. Because you can't get skip attacks off of uppercut. So I'll need the high punch at some point. Which is fine, because it more powerful, but greater energy yeah, so that'll run my energy out even faster. Cause see, but once I get both of those, then I can get muscle memory and meat runner, so I can keep both my strength and stamina above 4. And I can get another active skill, and then we can go and get the backhand punch or the cross punch. Yeah, cross punch. Some motivation. And then I want the Way of the Bear, because the Way of the Bear has all of these attacks that deals lots of damage. My arm strikes hit harder, so you get things like the powerful uppercut that debuffs their stamina because I guess it wins them. See, it costs less energy as well.
I'm cooking all this food in Skyrim is making me hungry in real life.
I can pet my cat in the game. Petting the cat should give you a little bit of morale, but it doesn't.
If anything, I think it should give you a little bit of morale, maybe like a hint of agility, because if that was you can piss off a cat.
No, the cat just sits there, waiting for you to pet it. All day, every day, doesn't do anything else. Alright, full energy. Eat the meat! Do some push-ups until the day is over. It's really all push-ups are good for is passing time. I really need to win a fight. The game is weird. It keeps track of how many pizzas you've eaten. And your character stats. Pizzas eaten.
I think pizzas can over time actually cause a bad negative effect. That's why it's there.
It doesn't actually. We're gonna go spot this guy. He's going to tell us about the ultimate fights. All of the extra places you can go are unlocked randomly. You'll randomly encounter various people and things that'll happen. Like this guy here. On the other character, this guy didn't happen until later. It doesn't look like I'm very good at fighting. I just keep losing. It doesn't matter if you're winning or losing. People will say how great of a fighter you are and how good you are and stuff. And it's funny. So we're gonna do this one first. Get that strength up. Back up to 4. Doesn't use very much energy, so we're just gonna keep doing it until diminishing returns. Oh, diminishing returns. You can tell when the diminishing returns begin because you can see that the bubble actually starts emptying out. The little bubbles aren't as full. Yeah. Diminishing returns on one of the only exercises that give you stamina. Well, this one gives you a decent amount of stamina. Actually, a good amount, because it almost always gives you stamina, so...
To be fair, what the mods like in Skyrim, my guy looks pretty nice with all the equipment on him. I mean, I got the backpack mod, all the pouches, better looking weapons, and when have you ever played Skyrim before?
I've played Skyrim.
You know how when you equip one weapon, it makes the other weapon just go into your inventory and disappear?
Right. Yeah.
Well, guess what? I have a mod that makes sure, like, if you like have a dagger favorited, it stays on your side. You have a bow on your back. You have another weapon on your other side if you want. It keeps it there, and then you can pretty much draw them out when you need them. Very nice. I mean, I can see I have a dagger. I have a bow.
Get stamina to 4 before the fight. It would be great. Yes. Fight. Against Lamacho again? Oh well, at least my energy regeneration is better this time. Yeah, beat him up. Come on, hit him! Quit wasting your energy at missing and actually hit him. We're not doing very well. As a percentage of his health, we haven't taken much health off of him. But energy seems to be doing better this time. If only because we're not really hitting him. Yeah, go beat him up, beat him up! No, we're out of energy. I can't take off the punch because then I won't be able to hit him. Oh man, this is a block, really. Let me take off the... No, I can't take off the block. You have to fill all your slots. Yeah, this ain't gonna go very well. Energy is gone.
Just because the block...
Yeah, block takes 2 energy each because of my strength. I'm not sure why the block requires strength. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that you get so much bonus damage when you knock someone to the ground, I could win this fight. But he's knocking me to the ground, so he does a lot of bonus damage. Maybe I should just stop blocking. I need to get another like punch attack, and then once I get the uppercut after this, whether I win or lose, I'll get the uppercut. Come on, punch him. We could win. We could still win this. We're pretty even. Punch him. Ah, he's gonna floor us. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Dang. We just can't win fights.